From what I understand, he's not cooperating. They're going to obviously interview all of his friends, neighbors, etc., figure out what the nature of the relationship was with him and this other guy, right? Next, they're going to look at the cell phone data. They're going to do what's called historical pings. It's basically where you're able to see where a phone was located during a period of time. And the way they do that is because cell towers, right? So whenever your phone is, on or whatever, it's constantly trying to connect to different towers, right? And based off of where your phone connects, that will put you in a certain vicinity, right? Depending on the phone company that you do the subpoena to or whatever, or the search warrant. So I guarantee you that they probably have a search warrant for the phone. They have a historical ping warrant out, right? So they're going to not just search the contents of the phone, but they're also going to search for the location of the phone. That's 2 different warrants, right? Then they're going to do a subpoena on all the phone calls that were made on that day leading up to the shooting, right? They're going to do total analysis on that. That's a 3rd investigative step. So search warrant on historical pings, where the phone was on that day, especially to triangulate where he was. Then they're going to go ahead and search the actual phone in itself and go through all the messages. Then they're going to do a subpoena on all the calls that were made on that day leading up to the assassination, everyone he talked to before and after. Then they're also probably going to write a search warrant for Discord, right? So what they're going to do is they're going to send a preservation order to Discord, and they're going to say, look, Discord, we need you to preserve everything with this account and give us everything. And that way they'll get all the DMs, who made the account, when it was made, who he's communicated with, etc. And I anticipate that they're probably going to use this for other social media platforms that he might use as well.